and welcome back to Yellow Brick Road Reselling, or I should say welcome. Welcome back if you've been here before. Welcome if you're new. I do want to start off by saying if you are new, please hit the subscribe button down below. After you watch this video, if it's something that you enjoy, you like watching BOLOs, what to watch out for, what kind of stuff is selling on eBay. I'm going to go through what I sold this week, and just if you like it, I love when people subscribe, hit the thumbs up, all that kind of good stuff. So first off, welcome to my channel. And let's jump right into it. Let me show you what I sold this week. First, we have this LSU Tigers hoodie. I did a wholesale liquidation lot. I paid $3.61 for this, and I sold it for $34.87. I do have two left if anybody is interested in one. Then I have my friend Baby Yoda, who I gotta tell you, all right, you probably can't see me because I'm in the little tiny box over here, but I found this at Walmart. Hold on. Oh, right here. Sorry. I found this at Walmart. It is a hand sanitizer. It is so cute. But it's got Baby Yoda on it. I picked that up this week at Walmart, and I bought an ornament and everything else. I am in love with this guy. But anyway, they have these at Walmart. I actually purchased some of these with him holding a pumpkin and sold them during Halloween. So if you see these, they are at Walmart for $28.88. I sold it for $54.87. Next, this copper fit, as seen on TV. I love retail arbitrage for Amazon, but I have also learned that you cannot sell, or you should not sell as seen on TV, because you will get what they over there call an IP claim. But I can sell that stuff on Amazon. I mean, here on eBay, I've had no problems with it. I've sold two of these so far. I paid, oh, there we go, $2.49 for these, and sold them for $15.97. These plates, I have a neighbor down the road who put out a table this year and put a bunch of stuff on it for free. That has been one of the great things about what's happened this year, is that a lot of people have not wanted to have garage sales that normally would have garage sales, so they were just giving their stuff away. I did grab these plates from that table, brought them home, photographed, listed, and I sold them for $38.98 plus shipping, and my cost was $0. All right, I just want to say that I have some things in here that I'm going to let you know. Do not buy. These are unbolos. Do not buy these items. These are a pair of Rockin' Republic denim jeans. They were really nice. I was surprised that they didn't sell quickly, but I had these. Let me just show. I mean, I blew up the screen, so when you guys are watching it, where I'm sharing the screen, you would be able to see the item better. But when I sit here and do this, it doesn't show it on the screen as easy. But I just wanted to show you how when I take pictures of clothes. This was long ago. I do not do clothes very much anymore. Although I was thinking recently the other day that I might get back into doing some clothes. I don't know. So I started these in 2018. Isn't that crazy? So I've had them for 2 years. And it's funny that they almost sold to the day. That is really interesting. So I sold them for $19. I've had them for a long time. Oh, my cost was, I don't know. I'm guessing I probably paid like $2 for them. They actually maybe even come out of my daughter's closet. I don't remember. It was a while ago, before I was doing the type of tracking I was doing now. So this shirt, I picked this up because it was a 5X. I thought for sure it would sell quickly. It hasn't. It was in like new. I even put in here an excellent like new condition. It honestly felt like it was brand new and never even washed or worn or anything. It was in really good condition. I think I probably paid about anywhere between $2 and $4 for it at the thrift store. and I sold it for $29.89. Man, this also sat out there for a long time. Let me see. So I listed this in August of 2018. Yeah, it sat there for a long time. Finally sold. So how did it sell? I sent some best offers to likers, and this plus those jeans sold under the best offer. Next is this guy. He's so cute. I picked him up last Thanksgiving. The day before Thanksgiving, my local Goodwill has a 50% off sale. I say my local, it's actually 3 hours for me because that's where my closest Goodwill is 3 hours. And I went over there the day before Thanksgiving and thrifted that store all day. And then thankfully my in-laws live right there in that area and had Thanksgiving with them. And then I came home afterwards. But I got this guy half off. I paid $1 for him, sold him for $23.67. It did take a year for him to sell. This, if you've been watching some of my what sold videos, you've seen this. I am selling this in some odd reason. Okay, so it says I am sold out. Actually, oh, I do. I only have one bottle left. Wow. So that's why I am sold out. I don't have any more 2-packs. I had 6 of these, and I think 5 of them sold to Canada. I had somebody from Canada message me and said, will you ship this to Canada? And I said, sure. So I added, as you can see down here, ships to the United States and Canada. I have turned off international shipping on most of my items because there's been such a large delay and a lot of nightmare stories I've been hearing that I just decided for right now, until everything kind of calms down around the world, I'm not gonna do international shipping unless I do GSP. So this one I did add Canada. 5 of the 6 sold to Canadians. Really, really weird. So I paid $11 for these 2. They were $5.50 each on clearance at a local drugstore, and I sold them for $42.77. I don't know if they're discontinued, but I'm thinking they might be discontinued only because of the price I'm getting for them, and it's just, or they can't get them in Canada. I don't know why, but they sold out. Next is this Superman costume. I paid probably about $1 for it. I only have 1 left. Sold 8 of them so far for $18.29. I do have, all right, so I had 6 to 12 months, but those are out of stock also. I got those at Party City. It was going out of business, and it was literally like fill your cart up, and they were saying, oh, that whole cart is $10. And I filled it up with so many costumes. So I don't really know how much I paid individually for everything. I have it somewhere in my records from last year of how much I paid overall and how many items I bought. But I bought paper plates and napkins and banners and just a whole bunch of stuff that trip. These floss keepers, they sold so quickly. I bought these at a thrift store. I paid $1 for them. Somebody came in and bought all 3 of them. And hold on, I wrote it down. Oh, I didn't. So they bought all 3 of them. So I guess it would be $33, whatever 88 times 3 is. So 34 something, 35 something. I don't know. Don't make me do math. So I sold these 3. One person bought them. I went to package them. All right. So this photo shows these 3. Well, as I went to package them, I noticed that one of them only had 1 in it and one of them had 2. And I was just like, what the heck's going on? I didn't even notice that they were different. I actually had bought 4 of these. Thankfully, I only put down 3 when I listed them. I don't even know why, because I had bought 4, but I was able to go into the other one and take out some of the bobbins and include them in here. And I don't know, let me see if I can see in this picture. It doesn't show it down below, but some of the other ones were open down below and stapled across. And I didn't notice that when I was photographing it and listing them, because I just assumed they were all the same. So I just grabbed one to include in my listing, not all of them. So I was able to make sure that the person got what they had purchased. But now I have one that only has 2 of the packs of bobbins, which is, let's see, this said it holds, let's see, right here. Yeah, so it includes 3 of those sheets and 60 bobbins. So I did count, and each bobbin had 20 of them. So you needed 3 of them to get the 60. So the other one only has 40 bobbins in it. So I do have one left, and I listed it separately to say 40 bobbins. Okay, so by the way, I paid $1 for those. I don't know if I said it. $1 each for that, and sold them for $11. This tablecloth, I picked this up at a thrift store, brand new in its packaging, had never been opened. I paid $3.95 for it and sold it for $22.87. And it was only listed for a couple of days. Oh, I do want to say, so tablecloths. Of course, I do RA, which is retail arbitrage. I go into stores, I buy stuff, and I sell it most of the time on Amazon. Occasionally, I'll do it on eBay also. And I have learned that tablecloths have sold really, really well. I will buy them at Bed Bath & Beyond on clearance and sell them on Amazon, and have done just really well. So I always will look at tablecloths if I come across them. All right, story on this one. This Yes to Cucumbers Sensitive Skin Soothing Eye Gel. I sent a bunch of these into Amazon. I'm not exactly sure why these ended up on eBay. I can't remember, but I sold these in a set of 2 to a customer. They notified me. By the way, I sold them. I paid $6. They were $3 a piece. So I paid $6, sold them for $19.50. Again, as you'll see, most of my stuff is free shipping. But the customer contacted me and said one of the bottles was dried up. The other one was fine. So they had sent me a picture and all this other stuff. I really put 100% of my faith into my customers. If he's saying, it was a gentleman who purchased it, if he's saying that it was dried up, I 100% believe him. No need to send it back. So I did send a 50% refund, a partial refund. And there's always going to be people in these Facebook groups that say never do a partial refund, make them send it back. I do not want a dried up eye gel, so I will refund if there's something wrong and something I missed. Because if something is brand new in the box, I am not opening the box and checking it. I trust that not only the buyer's telling the truth, but I trust that where I sourced it at, which this one was a local drugstore, that the product is in great condition. So in this case, ended up not being that way. So I went ahead and refunded him. Now, all in all, I still, at least probably broke even with that one. All right, next. This was a craft pattern that if you have watched my kind of thrift with me video I did, I went through an indoor flea market. When I was editing the flea market video, there were some things I passed on. This was one of them. And then there was other things I didn't even see until I was editing the video. I went back the following week. This was still there. I bought it as well as some other stuff. And lo and behold, I paid 50 cents for this and I sold it for $12.88. And it wasn't even up a week before I sold it. So I'm really glad that I ended up grabbing it when I went back. This little fellow, I've had him, let me see how long, I think for a year in my store. Yeah, August of 2019. I actually thought he would sell quicker. He did sell, as you see, that I had a sale. So anything that was a certain, like a year old, or I think I even did like maybe 6 months and older. I was doing like these gradual discounts based upon how old something's been in my store last weekend on a sale. This sold during that sale. And he's a nice little guy. He's a hand puppet. And, I didn't even put hand in here, which I probably should have done, hand puppet. He sold for $19.14, and I paid $1 for him. All right, another retail arbitrage item. Let's see, I wrote this down. So this person bought all 4 of them, and they paid $45. I think they sent me a best offer because it came up to $45 even. So they sent a best offer, $45. I accepted it because they were buying all 4 of them. These cost me $2 a piece, which would be $8. So $8 into 45. I'm pretty happy with that. Plus, I was able to ship them all in one box. They went in one of those large, I always call them like the shirt boxes, but they're the 3-inch wide and the 15-inch tall shirt boxes that you can get free from the post office. I love this type of sale. This is a GE refrigerator water filter. I picked it up on clearance at Walmart. I paid $17 for it, and it sold for $65. Water filters are expensive. Expensive. So if you see these and they're discounted, pick them up. They might be a little bit of a long tail item because not everybody is buying a filter for the refrigerator every day. But, usually once a year, somebody is replacing that filter in the refrigerator. So if you see them, pick them up. I loved this thing because I've had these. Let me see when I listed these. So I listed these in April. This was a retail arbitrage item. I bought these for 29 cents at Walgreens. They had a big, huge bucket full of clearance makeup. I went through it, picked out all of the makeup that would do well on Amazon. These were some of them. Because it was past the temperature, what do they call it, meltables period of Amazon, I couldn't send it into Amazon FBA because of that. So I held on to them. I listed them on Amazon, on eBay. In the meantime, they sold about all 4 of this color. I'm assuming it's a discontinued color. And as you can imagine, if somebody loves a certain shade of lipstick and it's discontinued, they will go on a hunt to see if they can find it. This person bought all 4 for $43.88, and it cost me, easy math, $1.20, a little less than that, $1.16 for 4 of them. Good flip. This fireman's outfit, I got a few left. I actually sold one, a couple weeks ago, and then I sold this one. And I shipped it on Monday, and I was like, please get it there before Halloween. I don't know if he needed it for Halloween, but the estimated was that it was going to arrive on Halloween. Actually, when I'm done this video, I'm going to see if it ended up arriving by today because today is Halloween. I paid, I'm guessing again, about $5. I may have been $1, $5. It was part of that Party City Hall where I had that whole cart full, paid this flat fee for the cart. When I say I paid a flat fee, I can't even express to you how fun it was. And I wish I was doing YouTube then, because I would have YouTubed my journey through this Party City store. I had so much fun. I was with my mom and my sisters. I would fill up a cart because there were not very many carts. And if you had a cart, you had to hang on to that sucker. I would fill my cart up, cash out, go put it in my car, come back with the cart, fill it up again. And it was just constant doing that. And it was just so much fun. I saved so much money. All right, this puzzle. This is the last thing I'm showing, but I want to say that selling puzzles is not dead. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's dried up. Puzzles aren't selling. People can go out and buy puzzles now. The stores are stocked with puzzles, and they are. If you walk into Walmart now, you could not find a puzzle in April and May and even into June. Now there's puzzles all over the place. Well, I picked this one up at the Salvation Army. It's a used puzzle. I just had a feeling it was going to do well. It's Christmas themed. It's Ravensburger, which is a great puzzle name. So I picked this one up, paid $1.99. And I sold it for $32.88. It's a great puzzle. Great deal, great flip. And I am still sourcing puzzles. I will keep sourcing puzzles. They are a great item to add to your store. I was selling puzzles before before the virus hit, and I know I will continue to sell puzzles even afterwards. So that is what I sold this week. I just wanted to do a quick run through. I don't know how quick I am. Oh, I'm at 20 minutes. I guess I'm somewhat quick. I didn't show you everything that I've sold because some things are repeats, and I wanted not to make an hour-long video, but I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I've sold here on eBay. So again, like I said at the beginning, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I so appreciate you stopping in and watching. If you like this kind of content, I do a lot of other stuff. I go live. I do a thing called Scavenger Hunt, where I kind of highlight a type of product here on eBay and show you some solds and what to look out for. I've gotten really good feedback on that. I am behind like a couple weeks on those videos. I'm sorry, people. But go through my channel. If you like what you see, please subscribe. I could really use the subscribers. And if you hit that little bell, it'll notify you when I upload something or when I go live. I love when I have people join me in the chat when I'm live. So come on and join my channel. All right. So everyone else, happy Halloween. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.